Well, at least it looks like I'm gonna be running with my team. Let's go. I can't run, so I'm stuck at whatever speed you guys move. Interesting path we've decided to take. So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tawny. Nick, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumiose was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Yeah, because the last Zygarde self jumped on me. Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment? What for? We need Nick to team up with Zygarde. Oh, hello. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. Is that a Haunter? AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Is that a Haunter or is that a Gengar? It looks like a Gengar, and it looks really cool, though. Ah, she evolved Starmie. It is Gengar. Okay. Wow, I really have to do this, though. I can't tell who's alive and who's not alive. Oh, great! It was so useless to have you Mega. Great. So useless. Okay, Gengar. I said I'd like you. Why are you Why are you haunting me? Well, at least he paused. Jesus. Alright, that's just rude. Well, let me revive, I guess. Just so he can get experience. I think I need to keep evolving as much as I can, though. Somebody else's move better not have just attributed to my health getting absolutely obliterated. I'm looking at you, Lita. Whew, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Nick, I'll heal your Pokemon, thanks. If I didn't want everybody to get experience, I wouldn't have wasted that revive. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Nick knows, right? No. Oh, yeah, the thing. We do not have fucking time. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we got 2 objectives. Calm down and rescue Tawny. That better be it. We truly... I hate everything. Sure. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to be Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. Think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Nick, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we 3 could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's happened, Team MZ? Kanare from Dynamo's here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it. I brought backup too. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Nick. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you all are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Ring Spike with Sertico Incorporated. I was trying to explain the entire situation. However, Miss Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. Get it to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Nick's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Nick get over to it. Why are you here? Allures, the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows the vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess, not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my season strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Nick. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivar just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Nick. Very well, let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Can we do this faster? Alright, let's go over what we've decided. Okay. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Nick will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumiose's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournament. I do not care. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacine. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Oh god. Then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Nick, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Trust NL. He's not like the old Lysandre from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrico Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. So are Lita and Naveen gonna stay here? Because they were not on the map. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right. Don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower. So I guess we just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivar and Gwen are waiting. Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll get right on that. At least it did point me away. I guess I should have changed what I wanted here, huh? Nick. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. He knows you are a dummy. We'll take point in this district as discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. Crush it with his giant fist otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. I love the fact that Kangaskhan's baby is out and ready to fight. It's just there. Okay. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Nick? Sure, I wish I would have picked a different Pokemon before I finished running up here. Like, because of my moveset, Gardevoir would be better. Hello? Sorry, I was having a moment there. God, these Pokemon are so bulky. And they're level 62. Like, what the fuck? Alright, maybe I was hanging out too close to the battle. Okay, this one's definitely going better than the last one, that's for certain. Oh, an ad break started. You would. Really? You are throwing that right at me, you bitch! Jesus! Okay. Another ad break. Ugh. I mean, it was going on for a little bit, but I was also in the middle of the fight and I didn't truly want to stop it, so... Okay. Hey. I am glad that I'm here at the end of the story, so then that way I can focus on trying to get to where I need to be. That'll be nice. Or, like, yeah, get to be to where I can start working on doing the thing. Oh, being ready for the DLC, and then also maybe having like another day of Story of Seasons, or just working through to get the shiny charm so I could do shiny hunting. We'll see. Justice prevails. Yeah, that looks great. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Nick to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Nick. Hurry. Oh, Gwen, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Nick, bump me. Okay. That's not a fist bump. Good luck. Thanks. It's not a fist bump, but thanks. Let's get moving. There's also a lot of water-type Pokemon there. Catch me if you can. Oh, more of a distraction. That's a Pumpkaboo that's part of the light. Okay. This way, follow me. I wish I could run. I feel like running would be better. Let's cross this bridge ahead. Oh, cute. It seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. We've had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Nick? We could use some of the rubble. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we could knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. Get it, Phalanx. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart, Justice Punch. Holding both. I see. That works too. There you go, a way across. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since the time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Nick. Yes, go on ahead. For Lumiose. Our fists are nowhere close to each other. Streamer lady's just ahead. Yeah, I'm getting there, don't worry. Her name is Kanari. She's not some random streamer. Oh yeah, so this is the Pumpkaboo. That's a Pumpkaboo. That's pretty neat. Don't know why I just realized that and noticed it, but I see it now. The fucking big fan is here. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So we doing something about it, or... Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Kanari deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beat. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Nick. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. Yeah, have fun. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. Okay. I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? You've been standing there. I figured you were already helping, buddy. Come on, Nick. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Well, I'm already starting off with the wrong Pokemon. Again! Unless I could do something to you. I can't. Okay. Alright, switching. Because Blastoise is just sitting there taking a damn beating for me. Just keep running away, Meganium. You'll do great. Maybe. I'm hitting the fucking tree, because of course I am. How is that fucker not dead yet, by the way? Okay. Great. Great. Of course I would get hit by a Hydro Pump because I'm trying to switch to get rid of Steelix. Of course. That motherfucker! See, I was waiting for him to dig! What is the fucking point? Uh-huh. Can you do something? Anything? Oh my god, she's barely doing anything! She's not helping! You may be the MVP at the Zal Royale, but me and Electros get the reward for the most improved. Absolutely not. Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Thanks. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. What the shit is that? Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really put out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. I hate this. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? No. Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Yeah, and you're slowing me down by, like, 20 minutes. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Nick. This is ridiculous. When will Garchomp be used? Okay, honestly, it will be a little better if I don't see anything that's item related that I can pick up. Because then I'll just be focused on the actual course. Motherfucker. What did I just say? What did I just say? I can't not pick up the item. Oh god. Where? Okay, maybe I skipped a whole lot and I won't get distracted. Stay focused until the end, but we also put, like, things for you. Oh, thank God. I think I did skip a good chunk of it. I'm glad that I did. Shut up, Tarragon! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into the obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumiose. You mean Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs to for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode, let's go. Yeah, well, I'm tired of this shit, too. Greetings, I have been expecting you. Where's Jacinthe? Hello there, my dear Nick. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only elite like myself can attend. Such as I don't know why I can't say that word right now. With the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Nick, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fists. that you hold up for some reason. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yeesh, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. Let's... Why is Salamence having, like, his legs captured? What is that? And already fucking dead, so what's the damn point? Oops. No, background's just gonna stay on her. Okay, sure. Good God. Honestly, at this point, I'm not even gonna care anymore about trying to revive them to make sure everybody's getting experience points. I just want these battles to be over with. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinth is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Laban? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It's nothing, Lady Jacinth. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. Jesus! For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Nick. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth, kindly follow me this way. Can I just go to the next area? Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Ah! Jacinth Zone on. This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Nick. Okay. Houndoom's looking pretty neat. Abomasnow is a disaster. I mean, it looks great, but it looks like a disaster. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are gonna keep these streets safe. Come on, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. Clable. Clable, Clable. We're slowly getting there, guys. Oh, you know what? Someday, Garchomp, you'll stay alive for more than 2 seconds. Corbo! What is in here that's being a disaster? Report in, Felipe. How does it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Never-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Jesus! Of course it'd be the brother-sister duo. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite good do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of these friendly rogue Pokemon, have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. I don't really know if Garchomp is strong in this situation. Not gonna lie. Okay. I'll just keep trying to use Shadow Claw, though. Okay, we're gonna switch you out, buddy. Switch you out. Switch you out. Thank goodness. Fuck! What even was the point of that? Fucking speedy Gyarados is here. That's the scariest fucking thing of this entire thing. I'm getting real sick of these guys not getting fucking experience. Cool, they're not gonna anyway. What was the point? I'm trying, and I don't think I wanted to try there, but obviously I shouldn't. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. It's great. Okay, what are we doing? Psh, Felipe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here, so tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the holovators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Sure. Is that the sound? Oh. Oh. That's the ladder. Didn't expect that. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Kobo, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. Did we call someone? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. Okay. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Okay. Well, I mean, if everybody else can climb that high, I can do the same. Jesus. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. How is this gonna look? Thanks. Looked exactly like climbing a ladder. Well, do you want to hang out up here? Go get him, Nick. Jesus. Dramatic? Much? A little. Okay. Did we plan if this roof could even get me to where I need to go? Did we? Oh. Well, yeah, it took us 5 centuries to do this. Nope. That ain't it. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting close to Zygarde by going around the longest way I could go. An Alakazam, an Aerodactyl, and a Metagross. Why does Alakazam have such a beard going on? Aerodactyl looks neat. I'm not fighting them. I can run by. Oh my, do we have some late customers? Oh, hello. I'm afraid that Novo Cafe is closed for the day, but you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Okay. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. I don't know who to use, though. Yeah, and you are already dead, so let's just pretend like that never fucking happened, I guess. Okay, that one went so much better than the last, like, 3. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. 1 Ember Roast, our signature drink at Novo Cafe. Take it already. Thanks. I've already had so much caffeine today, I think I'm good. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of the city no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to help Tawny. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. There's Zygarde. He came to me. Thanks, buddy. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Jesus. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. Okay. This way! It's amazing how they all do just decide to follow the people running, instead of just attacking the person staying still. Although, to be fair, that does seem to be the problem with me when I'm doing these big battles. They always follow me, the one who's running away. Or trying to be cautious with my Pokemon. Oh, thanks for having the web ready to go. I appreciate it. Hey, Nick. I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light-a-Rune? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Ainge Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Nick have to save Floette and all of Lumiose. I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Nick. I have gathered 99 of the last Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend, who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who chose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. My foot falling asleep. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Ugh. Here we go. Last big fight of the story, I'm presuming. Oh, at least it attached itself to my back. The piece that has been with us the entire time. Shit, an ad break started. I don't want to hold it. I want to pause. Pause. I feel like this is different than how I've seen Zygarde before. Or I just don't remember what Zygarde actually looks like. Or ow, my foot. I can't stop the cutscene. Oh, I can stop the cutscene. Hell yeah! We can wait. I can't wait to be destroyed by a tower. This really does make me think of Trigun Stampede's Season 1 finale, though. Because of what the tower became when... The tower became in July when they connected Bash up to everything. It reminds me a lot of that. Obviously, it's a lot more alive looking and doesn't have as many blooming flowers, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. God. I'm also glad that I don't have to play through the story twice, because for some reason it feels like this story is super, super long. I don't know why. Alright. Ainge Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. I saw some of the colors on the back of Zygarde, too. Oh, Zygarde fights up there and I fight down here? Great. Awesome. Things are not gonna go well down here. I think he can withstand one more hit. I'll take that hit. Shit. Sure, Greninja, let's try you Mega, shall we? Oh, okay. It ran, or it's done. Who knows? Okay. Well, now I wish you weren't Mega, though. Oh, God. Well, that don't matter. Not no more. I hate how close I have to be, and the fact that it has those ground moves. Okay, well, we'll try you next, I guess. Oh, you're frozen or whatever? Cool. Not for long. Good God. I like that Zygarde's up there just like a firefly. Distracting it. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, well, how do we exactly stop that? It's using Light of Rune, dodge it. Okay. Okay, well, at least it's only aiming at me. Good God. Can I do, like, more than one at a time? Absolutely not. Okay, great. Great. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it is a... Wow, I love the fact that, like, as I'm sitting there doing that, I'm getting blasted by a fucking move. Okay, great. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're gonna die quickly. Oh my fucking God. Okay, is everybody chill? Okay. Yeah, that one and the other bag. That's your stuff. Thank you. I saw. Thanks. Love you. This fight is a drain. Can confirm, don't really care about this fight. At least Garchomp flies, but this is nowhere as good as the regular Mega fights. Nowhere is fucking good. can't do anything! Yep. Makes a whole lot of sense. Well, at least I have time to do all this shit for nothing. It is kind of sad that compared to the other fights that we've done, this is just sad. I don't care too much about this fight. I don't know if doing this is actually going to do anything to help him get out of that. I'm sitting here desperately trying to heal, but I couldn't call it up quick enough. Alright, got him out of there just in time. Yeah, I don't need to send you in there just yet, you know? Are you still Mega Greninja? I think you are. Oh shit. Oh, okay, I see what was happening. I was gaining stuff by just kind of being there. Shit. Okay, well, at least I kept it from hitting Delphox. That's good. That's good. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. But yeah, this isn't as exciting as the regular Rogue Mega Evolve battles. Get it, Zygarde! I like how Core Enforcer is working its way to being ready. Okay. God, okay. Did you guys change roles or something? Like, what the fuck happened here? Seriously need to be that close to do that move, Greninja? Are you fucking serious? Actually, I kind of almost want him to die, but I don't know how he's getting hit by stuff, but sure, whatever. And Garchomp got hit by that. Okay, how am I supposed to get fucking close to you? Never mind, I take it back. I still hate this fucking fight. Well, that's not close enough. I'm glad that I really didn't use a lot of this stuff before now. Because it's definitely helping. I had to run her into something. Because of both of them firing it like they did. Okay, well, I think I just barely got her out of there in time. No. I don't know. It won't let me focus? Okay, it's because he was leaving. That's fine. Yeah, I'm so glad that you have forever stuff that can just hit me. It makes it great. Uh-huh. Okay. Wow, this definitely takes a lot more brain power than I thought I was going to. Which isn't like a really bad thing, but I just didn't expect it. Okay. We're going to stay far away. Okay, Gardevoir. Well, it gets pissy over there. Okay. Okay. I feel like it's getting better, but I'm also still using so many freaking items just to stay alive. So many. Again, Zygarde, again! Oh, I think we're gonna use the big one. Core Enforcer. I love that it's a dragon move. He's got 3 ground and a dragon move. I also love that Zygarde looks like a mecha suit. You put an end to Ange Floette's rampage. Finally. Good God. The tower, or Ange, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Nick. Yo, don't forget about us! What about all the rogue Pokemon? They all have been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers at the Zob Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Allures, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinthe, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Nick. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine, takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange, and we'll finally be done. And I trust Corsortico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. He's dead. Splendid. I believe Richisime would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so as long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? I don't know. Well, I still feel like we stopped the Light of Rune. It can't be. No, no way. If Ange fires Floette's Light of Rune while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Never mind, I guess they is still trying to do Light of Rune. Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Oh yeah, didn't we got that pebble a while ago? Grip tightly. Oh, Zygardite stone. Gotcha. That's what it ends up being. Okay. Fair enough. It's time. Wow, we're putting a lot of trust on Zygarde, huh? Ooh. I love that we're still doing this on the railing of a really high building. That looks like a cannon. It sure fucking is. Whatever works, my guy. Whatever works for you. So we just fire it back into the thing. Jesus. Like I said, it reminds me of a mech. Oh, hold up. Core Enforcer again! Never mind, it's Nihil Light now. X and Y, that's pretty neat. We're gonna meet power with power. Definitely won't make an explosion in the sky that could still affect Lumiose City. Definitely not. Damn. That's pretty. You did great, Floette. It's all done. City saved. Well, he's not dead yet. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, and my dear friends. Swear to God, if he turns into a pile of dust right there. Like, I keep expecting him to pass, or he might even leave Lumiose for all I know. I don't really see him sticking around for some reason. But I did it! I finally beat the game! Holy crap. I still like the other the Rogue Mega Evolved stuff better than the actual tower. Had much more fun with the regular ones. Oh, now you're gonna explain everything away? Well, to be fair, it wasn't Crusartico that caused the issue. It was AZ. So why are you apologizing? It's not really your fault. Oh, now the words are gonna go behind my head. Great. You could have just stayed the other way. She's still holding up her fist bump. Take down that atrocious obstacle course. Why we decided the obstacle course was a necessity there, beyond me. Naveen, go meet Canary. I'm pretty sure she's like 10 feet to your right. Carefully picking things up while her brother's destroying things. And you're just staring at everything. Good job. I do hope in some way that we can help people look at Team Flare a little bit easier. Stop with the ladder. Stop. Okay, maybe they weren't making it, but stop. So I wonder if we're gonna randomly find who we need to find, who she needs to find, or if that'll be a DLC thing, or just never happening. Could be either thing. Who knows? And honestly, if people are still going to be upset about Team Flare after they've done so much from the Novo Cafe, I'd be mad. I'd be mad. Why are you in the lab? What's gonna help you there? Yeah, well, he's off. He's off to go on an adventure. He's totally fine without his memories and just living wherever it takes him. Maybe AZ and him could just, like, chill somewhere. Speaking of, haven't seen AZ in these credits yet. I'd like to point that out. Why did they make these credits like this? They're all over the place. Wow! Flailage sure did grow over that quick. Wait, is that becoming a wild zone? I think that became a wild zone. I am interested in what Pokemon I could run into there. This music kind of has a Christmas vibe to it. I don't know why. But it kind of does. Christmas music vibe. Not just like Christmas vibe, but Christmas music vibe. We did it. Now I can try to get to my shiny charm. Maybe that area will finally have the other starters so I can get them? Maybe. Who knows? Who designed the credits? I kind of have words about it. Ugh. Thanks, Tim. Yes, the game is done. It feels like it's finally done. I know it only really took longer because I kept doing all the side quests along with it, but goddamn. Oh, were you guys both claiming shit at the same time? Thanks for the hydrate, Tim, and the posture check, Purple People Eater. Developed by Game Freak, and I could tell that Game Freak actually cared a little bit about the game this time around. Kudos. Pokemon Legends Saw. Ooh, now it's got a shine. So does that mean the title screen will finally have music? Except for the balcony. Yeah, okay, true. Balconies could have had a little bit more love to them. Very true. Also love that that was the thing people were willing to die over on TikTok comments. Good God. Is he dead? Maybe. Oh, God. Did he? Oh, hey, by the way. Oh my God, he did. And it's in the clearing that I kept saying there'd be a Pokemon. What a great time for an ad break. Now we get to sit here staring at his grave. Good God. Like I said, I was full on expecting it to happen. Didn't expect he'd get this huge freaking thing in the clearing that I'd been waiting for a Pokemon to appear, something special to be there. Yeah, something special was bound to be there. A grave. God. The odds sometimes of me and talking about things. At least now I know why I never saw Honedge there. Because it's going to be blocked by something else. Okay. I know the credits were there, but calm down, Switch. We're fine. Everything's fine. Just give me a couple more seconds for the ad break to finish, and then we'll finish the freaking story. Fully finish the story, anyway. Oh my God, is AZ also going to give, like, a note about whoever she's looking for? I kind of think, though, that she'll find who she's looking for in the DLC, because as far as what little that I've seen so far, it looks like the DLC is going to be time fractures or something like that. Universe fractures, and that's how it's going to work. I don't know. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Ah, Lysandra, you haven't left yet. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yeah, did he ever cook us that meal? Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. I'm pretty sure this place is gonna look spick and span. May you finally rest at peace. 3,000 years is too fucking long. I do love that all the different colors that the floettes can be are all there on his grave, though. Oh, I was like, what's happening? Finn, right below me. At least I didn't block it. Story done. Story done. Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm's going off. Thanks. Is that a wild zone that's at the tower, by the way? Do I have more Pokemon to catch? Can they be the starters that I'm missing? Anything? I don't think anybody really gained much experience from that fight, so... Good God. Morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. And at least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrical Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but it is now really the time for having ceremonies. Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Nick? What I'll do? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here for a second. Fucking Mission 38, good God. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this whole heart, signed AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our Za Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrical Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrical Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you got until you reach Centrical Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'm still not sure. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-ranked trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrical Plaza. I don't know what I have for choices, honestly. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. The bottom line is, I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. Oh wow, you both are working for the same thing. Oh dear, I never would have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournoi de Justin? Absolutely not. Get the fuck out. At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. We already know what everybody would wish for because everybody told us while we were getting up in the rank. How far of a walk it is. Dude, God, there's side quests everywhere. Oh my God. Well, I guess I'll do those first because I don't actually care about the wish right now. And anyway, I've always done the side quest first before moving on, so here we are. Who is it? You. Okay. You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine, working at a Pokemon Center and all. So I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is that I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. This thing has been around for a little bit in Pokemon games, but I don't think I think I may have come across it once in my time of playing Pokemon games on stream, or at least recently. So I can't wait to do it again. I want to battle you. Do you think you can take on my self-healing team and win? Absolutely. Then taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. Honestly, I'm fine as long as you're not using Protect. I truly am. Challenged by Bien, the Pokemon Center quick. Oh yeah, I need to change the name of my Helio tile. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, good so far. Not great, actually, you know. Okay. Okay. Who is the other level 73? Is it just Gyarados now? Really? I think it is just Gyarados now. Oh, I'm so glad that that absolutely killed me. Okay. Fuck off. If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can't recover HP in time. Yeah. It's kind of the point. What an overwhelming offense and such menacing tenacity. Of course you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves. Yeah, here we are. I've got no choice but to admit how strong you are and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up your Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. Helios and the rest of my team should be all better now. And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. So you didn't heal my team, you just healed your team! What the fuck? I mean, obviously that's fine, I could just talk to you, but Jesus. Thanks. No. Goodbye. Alright, next. Because I want to distract myself. Oh yeah, Zone. Zone. Did a new zone pop up? And new zone did pop up! Oh. Oh. Well, there's Bulbasaur and Chikorita, so I'm pretty sure then Charizard, Squirtle, or Charmeleon, Squirtle, Embor. I don't remember what the pig's name is. I'm pretty sure those two are going to be there. I think. I don't know what else is going to be there. I mean, that's obviously the Lucario. And probably a monkey. An evolution of the Aggron? Aggron? I don't know, man. I'm not good at guessing Pokemon from the frickin' shadow. And I never will be. Hey, man. What's up? Do you know about Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today, they're used for knives. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can gift it to a top-class chef who's near and dear to my heart. And as a royal trainer such as yourself seems like the perfect person to find one for me. Problem is, the Skarmory and Lumiose are found in Wild Zone 17, and that zone is just bursting with ferocious Pokemon. That's why I'm outsourcing the whole search to a trainer of your talent. Thanks in advance. Yeah, I have one. I don't know if you need the feather or if you need my Pokemon. So just be safe and put my Pokemon in the squad. Judging your Pokemon stats. The Judge feature gives you a concrete evaluation of individual Pokemon stats so you can gauge their latent potential. Okay, great. I don't... You know, that's not a huge care of mine. I tried my best, but that's about it. Okay. There you go. Please find me... Oh. Oh, so it is I need to find a feather. How the hell do I find a feather? I don't know how I find a feather. Oh. Oh. Well, there's a lot of options here. Let's get to hunting. I hope the fact that we need a cutscene. It's a sliver of metal from a Klefki's key. Too bad. Great. I'm glad we have to do a cutscene for every single one. It's mane hair from a female Pyroar. Too bad. Too bad. So sad. It's a chunk from a chestpin spike. Too bad. Okay. I love the just too bad. Too bad. Too bad. It's mane hair from a male Pyroar. Cool. I'm gonna find everything under the sun before it. I wonder if it's gonna be up high. But it feels like it shouldn't be. If you really want to think about where that Skarmory flies, it's over this area. It's a tough Diggersby fur. Too bad. Why do I need a small thing that I have to load every time? It's a pile of cinders from a lamp pit. Too bad. At least I'm avoiding every attack that should be hitting me because I am in this cutscene. It's a Skarmory Talon. God dang it. We were so close. Excuse me, everybody. Oh god, oh god, why? I think like 5 of them just used Earth Power. It's a shiny pebble, too bad. Shiny pebbles are not good. Pebbles that look like nothing are good. It's a glittery bead, too bad. God. Yeah, it's gonna be up on the roof for some reason, isn't it? Kind of hoping it wouldn't be, but it is. Right now, it's an Alpha Skarmory too. Good God. It's a piece of sparkly sequin. Too bad. I'm getting real sick of this shit. Oh, it's Skarmory Feather. Yay! Oh, now you walk in here? I got the feeling you might have found a feather by now, so I bolted past the pyro to get up here. That's the feather, right? Ooh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen knife. If he lets you take it. Why now? Please, you need to scare off this Skarmory. Okay. I'm more concerned about the alpha Mawile that's behind us, genuinely. I swear to God, I better not have to fight that Mawile too. Okay. You are also not worth it. Sorry. Sorry, Garchomp. You, we're gonna get eliminated very quickly. Ooh, why in the world would this Skarmory attack us like that? Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumiose and to the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? You're okay with me having it? Yeah, he wanted you to ask for permission first. Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. Oh, and once he starts cooking meals with his new knife, you're very welcome to pay us a visit at Restaurant Luau. I sure hope my feelings reached this Skarmory. Do you think it really understood me? It seems you got through to it. I suppose so. Now that I've made friends with a wild Pokemon, who knows what'll happen next? Me getting my ass chomped by a Mawile? With loading screens like these. God. I can't make it. Ah, it's a shame. Oh my God. I could have gotten my butt kicked by 2 different things at once there. Okay. God, there's so many of these. Alright, what do you need? In 30 seconds, what's gonna happen then? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Oh, God. Perish song, huh? Speak to me when you have prepared for battle, then you shall know the truth of 30 seconds. Hey, I just need to switch out my Pokemon before the 30 seconds, right? Then enjoy the sound of Perish song. I think that's how that works, right? That gimmick is? Because in regular terms, it would be 3 turns you need to get them out by Chant the Hexmania. Okay, so I defeated you. I'm gonna get you out. Wait for the move. Okay, get destroyed. And it's not doing a move because it didn't consider me being locked on. Great, I love it. Gengar! I'm good. Okay, yep, that's all I needed to do was switch out. La-dee-da-dee-da. Any Pokemon that hears Perish song will faint after 30 seconds, including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. But fear not. If you switch a different Pokemon into battle, the Pokemon who heard Perish song will not faint. Okay. So whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. Okay. Gluckerbaroo. Oh, okay. Something with Emma. Esper. Mimi seems interested in your Diane site. Why? Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. It can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold back. But even so, sometimes it just happens to pick up on something, like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Diane site you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion. I guess we're gonna follow Mimi. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed, Nick? Can we activate this just in case? Wait, is that also like Team Flare there? Huh. Never paid that close attention to what was on the wall. I will go... I kind of want to go to Zone 20, though. I should do that. I'll do this one, and then I'll go to Zone 20, because I really am interested in catching the Pokemon that are there. Especially before it gets too much farther in daylight. I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a second. Hi, Sedna. Mimi and I are in a case right now. We might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know, too, that would be great. Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Back in the day? Yeah, you see, I run with the Baroo now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Is that why it's called Gluckerbaroo? Exactly. He was such a kind person and helped teach me so much. But it turned out that he wasn't any ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. So eventually he had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else, far away probably. I took over for him as head of the Baroo, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve so many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. Well, it's on a mission. Come on, Nick. Let's follow Mimi. It is on a mission. What is it, Mimi? Wait, were you picking up on my own feelings? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Are you right, Emma? Oh yes, I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? Okay. That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you wanted to go? I was about to say, it don't remember, but it do. Come on, Nick, let's follow. You know, every once in a while, I see her Naruto running, and I'm reminded that that is what she does. Oh, that's a different one. I don't want you. That was a different quest. We're not here for different quests. We're here for Mimi. Let's see any colorful screws. I'm off by 1, correct? I think I'm off by 1. Oh, sweet. There's Pokemon Center right here. I'm gonna go there first. Don't do it. Don't do it. I need a quick touch-up. Heal me! so Garchomp can try to do something again. Today is not a good showing for Garchomp. Or me. Mostly me. Okay. Now I'm ready to face whatever we're about to face. Because I think I got that dance site from a gift. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of that elevator? You want to go up, don't you? I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. We'll go first. See you up there, Nick. Okay. Oh, that's the dude. That's the dude that wanted the flying type battle. Another thing that just absolutely destroyed my will. My power. My willpower. Up we go! There's so many things to break up here. Oh, and an ad break started. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, I will go, I guess, just grab a little bit more water, though. So, give myself something to do, because I feel like I need to sleep. Ugh. Oh, my foot. Standing was a very good option, along with getting water. Guess I'll find that later. I hate it when you do drop something and you look down and, like, you know what you dropped and the probability of it being able to bounce or move, and it still manages to just disappear. Whatever you are sensing is around here, right, Mimi? Apparently. There are so many mega crystals here. Too many. It's not normal. Carbink. I don't know what that is. And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Megastone somehow. Apparently. The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Megastone is to catch it. Cool. Garchomp, I'm hoping you can do your shit. Oh, sweet. Hold up. Well, that's cool. Well, I'll fucking be back up there eventually. I love that hitting the wrong button got me all the way back down. Cool. Well, at least I know the fast way up. I think I just barely let go of the lock-on button when I went to go hit the button to bulldoze, and that's how I fell. Okay. Well, let me get the free Mega Stones. Random bundle. Okay, now I'm ready to take it seriously. Let's go. Go, Garchomp. I don't know what ball I'm on. The Antsy. Okay. Well, I can't heal right now. I think it just, like, tanked whatever I threw. It definitely tanked whatever I just threw. You. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Nope. Okay. Cool. That was great. Don't defeat it, you need to catch it. Wasn't I doing that? Hello? Okay, so she doesn't want me... Alright, I get it. I can't do it the way that I normally do. I guess that's the game's way of, like, ensuring that you're not gonna screw yourself out of getting the Pokemon by being like, don't make it faint and then not be able to catch it. Okay. Oh god. I'd rather run into the rocks, honestly. The other Carbing's just staying back there. Okay. Okay, let me try this then for a while. Ow! How do I ensure anything better? Hold on. Let me get you back out. I don't know why I threw that. I didn't mean to. Whoops. Kinda trying to see. If there's some that I can use. A timer ball might be good. Nope. Use another move. Ow. Probably should have actually moved around a bit more. Okay. Okay. Try again. Okay. I don't remember how to make it calm down. Yeah, great. Timer ball. Fuck. Does an Ultra Ball look any better? No, it is definitely the Timer Ball. Hold on. Jesus! If I keep waiting, maybe the timer... Oh, okay. Maybe the Timer Ball will just randomly work, right? Have to wait. Have to keep waiting. Which is fine, because the longer we do this, the more chances I can get you with the Timer Ball. Ha! Okay. What a great time. Cheesing it. Don't clap at that. Good job. I knew you could handle it, Nick. Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just caught? We had to take 2 steps for that. It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of the Anastar sundial. Anastar? Yeah, there's a strange sundial in Anastar City said to have something to do with megastones. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about 2 people I've met since I parted ways with Looker, namely AZ and Professor Sycamore. The professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into mega evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that megastones formed 3,000 years ago, when certain stones were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon, that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's when we've been finding new types of megastones recently. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lumiose safe, and Nick is there to help too. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay, Nick? Okay. Lumiose needs people like you, people who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. Honest, that was a war of attrition. I guess we'll head back to the Looker Baru. Take care. That was attrition. That wasn't anything good. I just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all mega evolution. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Anyway, thanks for helping us out, Nick. I'll see you around. Yep, bye. Bye. Shine bright like a gemstone. Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to buy more timer balls. What the hell is it pissed off at? A Dratini. A Dratini. Hey, I could earn another level. Oh my god. Nasty plot. Alright, now like I said, I'm gonna go check out the zone because I would really like to do that. Even though I think like over half the stuff was, oh, I don't think I can go in the zone without checking, without doing it. God dang it. Well, I want to, but I don't want to trigger it at the same time. That actually works out great, because 2 of the quests are over here by the Pokeball Boutique, and I need to buy more timer balls. They finally became useful. In, like, the worst way possible. Thanks. Alright, now you. Oh, it's you again. We meet again, my young friend. Today we're filming a kaiju movie. The story is an ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. In order to get the right feel, I need footage of the king of the ancient world, Tyranitrome. But I'm told the only way to accomplish this is by paying a small fortune for a fossil, then reviving it. So that's why I've been waiting for you. If you ever manage to revive a Tyrum from a fossil and evolve it into a Tyrantrum, please help us capture some footage of it. If you agree to help us, I'll even let you be in the film as an extra, of course, but still. Okay, how do you evolve Tyrantrum? Because I already know I have it. Or not Tyrunt. Evolve Tyrunt, not Tyrantrum. When leveled up during the day, starting at 39. Okay. I have a feeling my Tyrunt is very, very low level. I did buy them pretty quick, though. Oh, level 20 ain't bad. Maybe we can get him up there. Maybe we can get him up there with whatever I have left. Or whatever I seem to get. Oh, God, sorry. Dying. Okay. What do we got as options here? Let's hope it works. How much does this do? Not a... Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. I meant to use them all. Huh. Yeah, that looks great. Try that again. Thanks. At least it's not a very high level. Okay, that went up 2. Almost 3. So I think experience M. I didn't mean to use all 20. Fucking hell. Alright, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Alright, evolve! Great! Great! I just imagine this guy standing here, though, watching me shove candies into Tyron's mouth, and then him evolving, just right in front of his face. Yep. Of course, I knew I could count on you, and don't forget to give it your all as an extra. I don't know how that's gonna work, buddy. Alright, everyone, let's do this. Lights, camera, action. What is that? Just there! Look! My boy! What in the... It's a monster! It's headed this way! God. Don't look like you're gonna fight it. Cut. I fucked it up. Come on, now's not the time to try and get cuddles from your tree. He loves me! What are you trying to do? Charm the audience? Director, in spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum actually can learn the move Charm. I guess even that vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddlebug with its trainer. What? Then that means it can't be in the same scene as its trainer. But wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human. Yes, I think that could work. Are you sure, Director? I don't think we've had a single shoot where we stuck to the script. Worry not. The theme of our films is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It is now coexisting with wild Pokemon. All our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fits perfectly with this new theme. And I dare say it's a better fit for Lumiose than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit. I can feel it. And we were able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. I love him. He's my good boy. That is going right back in the box. Good boy, though. Nonetheless. I do like that with these little side quests, it does kind of force you to evolve, or gives you the chance to figure out how to evolve outside of just doing the Pokedex. It gives you a reason as you're playing along with the story. Alola. I'm with Charge, the committee to highlight Alola and Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alola and Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member of the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Yeah, and Alolan Raichu fucks. Like, it was a great idea to have it ride its tail like a surfboard. While in Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolve into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explaining the differences, why not try comparing the two yourself? And I know just how you should do it. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alola. Yeah, what level is your damn Raichu? Once you're ready to test your Raichu against my Alola and Raichu, just come and let me know. What level is it? Wait, don't I have a good... I don't remember. I do. Well, it's level 41. I don't think that'll be enough. Ugh. But it's an alpha. It has to go right. It won't. Wait. Satchel. Let me just, you know, use my shit that I shouldn't have been using anyway. Oh, great. This goes up like nothing. Maybe I should also, like, check to see what level it is first, even though I really don't want to just throw my poor Pokemon into the mix there. Ugh. Well, let's at least check your moves. You are you're more special attack. Thunder, Thunder Punch, Charge, Thunderbolts. Paralysis sucks. Thundershock is only 40. Eerie Impulse. What do we got? What is the best attack, I guess? 65. That one's 75. Anything higher than 75? No. What about here? I mean, play rough isn't bad. Ooh, discharge. I'll do that, and then is there something that I can use? Hyper Beam. Why not? This is so it's gonna go so bad. Oh yeah, I sure did. What level is your damn Pokemon? I really wish it would let me know what level it was before I go into a fight that I'm definitely gonna lose. Because last time it was like 53. Oh, 64. Kiss my ass. Absolutely. I'm surprised we lived. I'm surprised we lived. I wish I didn't have to win. Because now I have to worry about trading up the damn Pokemon. Okay. It's fine. You're level 75, 75. Yeah, I'll be fine. Well, I guess I'll come back. You know, when I'm actually somewhat close to your level 60. So we're in the 60s now with these side quests. Great. Great. What do you want? Okay, I could have sworn I talked to your trainer. Why, hello. Would you be open to assisting a master perfumer in her quests? I make my delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spritzy. You say the aroma of each Spritzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on their diet they consume. Thanks for the hydrate tip. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. Ideally, I'd like to try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry, 5 tomato, and 5 oka. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of food. Even the Pokemon agrees. But surely you see my conundrum. I can't spend... Oh god. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing orders that would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. So I'd like to ask you to please get the berries in my steed. It would be wonderful if you collected berries around town for me. You could even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy about how you do it. Just be sure to give me 20 cherry, 5 tomato, and 5 oka. Bro, I don't know how much I have. I've been picking up a lot of shit again! I don't think your Pokemon's very excited of eating that many damn berries. Well, I think I'm in the clear, guys. Already. Cherry berries are at 48. What were the other ones again? Oka and tomato. Got that. What about oka? I haven't seen an oka berry yet. Great. Great. I don't know where to get that. Ugh. These side quests stink! I'm trying here. I'll try you. Oh, great, another Pikachu. Why are you dressed like Ash? My Pikachu's the strongest in the world. Want to know why he's so strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. A light ball makes a Pikachu's attack and special attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the whole world. If you have a Pikachu you think can beat mine, I'll prove you wrong in battle. I am going to kill something. I'm already trying to level up a goddamn Raichu. What more do you want from me? I don't even know if I have a Pikachu. A regular Pikachu. No, I don't think so. I think I evolved my one Pikachu into a Raichu to complete another quest. You know what? I'll just worry about the damn Raichu for now. Shh, get out of here. No, I'll go get a stupid Pikachu real quick. Where's the Pikachus? They're not in, like... Okay, there's the Pikachus. I'm gonna go get another one. So upset. Ugh. Who do I want to get rid of? At this point, I'll probably get rid of Delphox for it. Okay, where's the Pikachus? There's an Alpha Pikachu. Why not catch that? That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Hey, Hyper Beam his ass. Great. Awesome. We got our Pikachu. Fuck, I'm in battle. Alright, cool. We got our Pikachu and Raichu that we gotta level up. To 60 for some ungodly known reason. I'm not losing my mind. Okay, we'll get rid of Delphox. I gotta freaking heal you. Okay, what else can I collect that'll definitely not be frustrating in any way? I feel like a lot of it's just gonna end up being me having to sit there and just level up Pokemon. I also need to find one more colorful screw to make my life better. I'd like to heal. All I do is suffer. You know what? Nah, I'm still good on my other stuff, though. Actually, pull you out. Okay, what's your problem? What's your problem? Oh, my little Bergmite babies, I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What's your dream? Yeah, I asked. Bergmite Sir Avalog. What? Yes, that's right. I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avalon. Hey, you know what? I think I have an alpha. No, maybe I don't. You strike me as a capable trainer, and so I have one very, very serious request for you. I'd like to borrow an Avalug big enough to fit all 4 of my Bergmite on its back. I think one with the size classification of XL should be big enough. Yeah, I don't think I caught the alpha Avalug now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I caught it. I did stop catching alphas for a while. Mainly because they were just taking up too much time. No, I have the alpha bomb the snow from there. Damn. So close. So close. Well. Wait, my Pikachu's... Oh, wait, that's because I caught the alpha. I was about to say, my Pikachu is huge. That's because I caught the damn alpha. Good going, brain. To the Stone Emporium. That makes sense. Yes, an ad break is going, but I'm just gonna run to the Stone Emporium because it's not like I'm gonna do much on the way. Besides collecting stones. I'm just trying to see what the last few requests are before I end stream today. At least I still have some stuff that I can do. But I will have to say that if we do get the 300 follower goal, I will definitely be working on... I will definitely work on getting... I'll take off Pokemon. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'll take off Pokemon from the schedule so I could do Resident Evil 4 remastered. I mean, there's a chance that depending on when it happens, I could also do it during my Christmas break. But until we see exactly when we reach that goal is what's gonna depend on when I do that. Really? Thanks. The Trubbish is here! Okay, guys. The ad break was just me trying to run to the goal, and then I got distracted by a colorful screw. Don't worry. That's all I did. I just ran and talked a little bit. Except about Resident Evil 4. If we do reach that goal before break... wait, why am I running here? How did I lose track of where... I lost track of where I was going. Wait, is that where I'm going? Yeah, that's where I'm going. I will probably take out Pokemon since it's going to be a lot of grind to get the shiny charm anyway. And with me having to wait on the DLC, I'll probably take out Pokemon first over anything else to play Resident Evil 4. If it does wait until I am on break, then I'll just do, like, Fridays as the day that I have long days of Resident Evil 4. But that one will end up taking a priority. We're gonna go for Tyrantrum. It's called the Despot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Aurorus is plenty strong, too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Aurorus? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting, a Jaw Fossil. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean. Please, could you show my brother how strong Aurorus can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Aurorus. I know how you can get one too. Just get a hold of a Sail Fossil and restore it into an Amura. After that, you can evolve Amura into Aurorus by leveling it up. I am gonna lose my mind. I already said that, but I'm gonna lose my mind. Come let me know when you're ready to... Yeah. Someday. I do have that Pokemon, though. I have that Pokemon because I went and bought all of the fossils, like, immediately, or as soon as I could. Although I don't know what a Mora looks like. Anybody know what a Mora looks like? Did I get it on the 3rd page? 4th page? I mean, it's whenever I could buy it, right? I don't know where it could be. I know I did all the damn fossils. I love that I got the fossil. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, I don't even know what it looks like. Okay, I gotta put these in a different spot, though, because if I don't have them in a spot where I can see them, I'm gonna forget where they are. Especially with me waiting a week before playing again. I will forget. Where is... Okay, I was about to say, where's Guardian? Okay, now I just need Delphox, which was, like, right there. Perfect. Okay, we got him. We got him safely tucked away somewhere, so I don't forget him. You're gonna have to wait, because y'all are a goddamn menace. At least they weren't very low level when I did get them, though. That's nice. What is an Oka berry, though? People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. Okay, that's fine. I'll battle you. I can battle you. Please come speak to me once you're prepared for a Pokemon battle. Yeah, let's battle. Please. Will you battle me even though I've warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? Yes, I'll battle you! At least I can battle something! So you're confident that you can see my incredibly powerful Pokemon for what they truly are? Well, then I'm quite excited for this battle. I don't care. Just let me do something other than leveling up a Pokemon, for the love of God. Amy the Veteran. Lappa. Where's your tail, Pikachu? Okay. You know, hold on. You were there for a second. Time to go. Well, that hurts. That hurts even more. Oh my god. But, fucking Badoo. Okay, maybe this next one won't be grass. Still not great, though. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just gonna stay here, but I'm gonna restore health. These little guys are kicking my butt. Oh, get away from me. Absolutely. Those are some strong babies! Thanks for the levels. It's not appearances that matter most in battle, it's the strength within them. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Despite how they may look, all of my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. Some opponents take one look at their oh-so-adorable faces and drop their guard, only to be swiftly crushed by our might. That kind of thing does happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they can pick up on a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyway because the fact is, you can't know what's under the surface. Which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Good on you. There are so many freaking side quests. Okay. Well, at least we've cleared them all. I'm gonna hit up this Poke Center here. Hey, I did the exact same battle zone where the lady lost her key. Yep. Okay. Heal up and then call it a stream. So thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me kind of beat the story. I guess I still have a couple of minutes of whatever. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll just go do that real quick. It can't be that much longer. And I'm pretty sure at this point, I can't get into that zone anyway. until I talk to them, so I'll just do it. I'll just do it real quick, get it over with, because then at least I can work on that the next time that I am playing. So let's get this over with. Let's see. This can't be that long. It can't be. I love how nobody else is here. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Questartico Incorporated to resolve the situation, yet it failed to you to rescue Lumiose's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up and it would have caused panic. It's just a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumiose went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with the help of all those tough trainers Nick had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumiose after all. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the Zob Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Questartico Incorporated to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. I wish that big feels like it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Ooh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I bet that'd get us something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Nick? I want us all to battle Pokemon together. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumiose. More! Damn it. We've already made Centrical Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. In that case, more! I want us to live in harmony. I feel, but that's Quartoso's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. And that... Oh my god, I don't care! This seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. How? Jacinta and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the Zob Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. What? Is there a problem? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the Zob Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. This is dumb. I mean, I kind of understand the other, wishes were just like the same thing, or weren't just what the game was gonna do naturally. But I was like, ugh, if you will give me but a moment, could I have just wished for more money? Attention Zob Royale operations team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. I swear to God, if you made more ranks above A, I will lose my mind. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite Zob Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist in Questartico Incorporated for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. I'll inform the other Zob Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the Zob Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now. We're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter the most. I hope the competition sparked by the Zob Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiose City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite Zob Royale awaits. Okay, that was quick. Oh no, wait, that's the Infinite Zob Royale starts. Try your hand at the Infinite Zob Royale. So does that mean, like, that's it? Oh, I'd probably just do that and then I complete it. I complete it. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna end it. So, thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream today, and I appreciated all your support, whether it was chatting, lurking, liking, sharing, commenting, or subscribing. I appreciate it very much. I will be playing Warframe tomorrow, 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 hours earlier from now, if you'd like to come watch or join us in the fight of preparing for the new update. Yeah, preparing for the new update and everything. We'll be doing a lot of work on that. 45, I just saw 45 hours. 45 hours to complete the story. Good God. Well, story and most side quests. I will do more Pokemon next Saturday, but because I couldn't go into that zone, I think I'll just wait to work on leveling up. The only thing I might do, if I do it off stream, would be to level up those Pokemon that I need for the side quest. That would be the only thing that I do. I will not touch that Wild Zone 20 until I'm with you guys. At least be assured of that. So, thank you again, guys. Have a good rest of your nights. And if I don't see you tomorrow with Warframe, maybe a future stream. See you guys.